Everyone, get ready. It just hit sell right now. We're not taking it yet. Market opens in 2 minutes. Professor kept saying 15-minute countdown clock. He was looking at the time there. Hands up if it take you more than 8 hours to make that. Good, Luke. I'm going to break down every trade tick by tick, bro. I got you. I know what you... Okay, hit sell. Right now. That's enough. You don't understand how this works. That's why you blame everything to be a scam and fake. You are the ultimate scam. What if you never hit sell from the original short? What's the trend? Again, I want you to make the least amount of lines as humanly possible. Do you really need to make that? Can you see it? I want you to understand that. You do not want your screen to look like this. I'm going to be honest with you. This is what causes a lot of traders' downfall. This. Your focus has to be on the candles. When you start putting too much data points on the screen, your focus goes away from the candles and starts going to other shenanigans that you're not supposed to. And then you wonder what went wrong. When literally you hear the man standing in front of you yell from the tops of the mountains, candles, levels, multiple time frames. Where the freak did it say 30 levels? 30 trend lines. You don't need that stuff. I know you think you do, but you know you can see it. If you see the candles going to the top right, what's the trend? Look at that. It's going up. For God's sakes. Do I make them? Yes, sure. But you don't have to. Everyone, eyes on the board. Let's rock and roll. And we're not taking it yet. Market opens in 2 minutes. So again, full transparency. I'm down $16 from the future trade from yesterday. So there you go. So when I hit buy and sell here, it shows up there. Again, nobody's entering right now. Market open, and the market's open. Let's see. Did we do a good job on our level? Look at that hold. We want it to break. This is where coming the spider comes to play. Don't lie to me. Hands up. You want to be in a short right now. Hands up. Me too. But is that what we do at market opens with the most volatility? At 9:30, every single order worldwide is triggering at the New York Stock Exchange at 9:30. The most algorithms are all triggering instantaneously. It's not worth it. Do we not have hours and hours to play with this? We have to keep that in check. Every part of my body is fighting myself right now to not hit sell. Don't think you're the only ones. Right now, there's nothing more I want to do than hit that button. Right now. Oh, I thought we wanted to enter shorts. What happened? I thought we all wanted to. If I would have said, let's go, how would your all emotions be right now? Why can we not enter this trade? 15 minute is what? Indecisive, no clear direction. You can't enter this. For God's sakes, I need direction here. When you get to a certain level trading, for example, December live trading, who's coming? Where are my December live trading people at? We would have taken that quick short down and out because you already know what you're doing. I have to take it easy and respect all the new people right here because you'll be like, wait, that was too fast. Slow. I got you, bro. I got you. There's no direction here. You're looking at the most difficult part. You don't want to wait. We get a new 15-minute candle in 8 minutes and 50 seconds. We got a new candle on the 5-minute in 3 minutes and 43 seconds. We need a clean candle to show us the direction before we can take a trade. Before you got here, how did you know how to get here? GPS. GPS is a form of what? Directions. This is your GPS. This shows you right here. I'm waiting to see what happens here, then we're going to enter the trade. It's trading in a what? A zone or a range. It's trading in this range. It's finally breaking out. Most of the day so far, it's been in this range. You ultimately wanted to break the range. Let's see what happens. This is not a zone. You could call it a zone, but it's not. It's really trading in a range. Again, get your eyes accustomed to here, then here, then here. What did you notice start happening here all of a sudden? There's a peak of sellers coming in. Now it's turned to buyers. You see this? What is this telling you, this red green? Come on. The battle, undecisive, no clear direction. Hold on. If you need a warning signal, this flickering is the warning signal. No clear direction. Wait. We don't know who's about to win. Everyone, eyes here. The volume number right here will flicker red and green right here. My eyes are on all of that. My eyes come here first, then my eyes go here, then my eyes go here. So what do we do next? Let's see what we could do. Let's find something. But before we do that, I want to see what happens on the 15. Because watch this, right? Everyone, eyes on the board. This thing has been pumping since last night. I don't see anything on the 4-hour here. What time frame do I go to? But we have only two, good or bad? Bad, but do we have any choice? 5 looks good. The 15, the body's getting stronger towards the buyer's direction. We get a new candle on the 15 in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. and it hit that level right there. Now it's battling our level. We'll know in 2 minutes and 4 seconds, correct. Make sure you're writing that down. You're writing my commentary down. Professor kept saying 15-minute countdown clock. He was looking at the time there, right like that. Did we do a good job on our levels? Yeah. If we would have went long, that's our sell. Well, you should have sold here, but it's okay. So you avoid these things, just so you know. Should we go short? Why not? Hold on. Here we go. 29 seconds. 28. We're about to get a new candle. Here we go. We get a new candle on every time frame. Sorry, not every. The 5 and the 15. So let's see. 17 seconds. You're not going to enter when the countdown clock ends, folks, so don't do that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New candle. Nice green, bullish. We're at what? But we got a knock on it, correct? The knock, knock, boom. We got a touch. We need another touch. And the third one, let's break out. Understood? Well, that's why we got the 5 minutes to guide us. What's the trend, Rob? What's the overall trend of the market right now this morning? Uptrend. Is everything on the uptrend? Unless TRUMP tweets some wild stuff. Unless Putin shoots that Mach 12 missile. So now we have a clear direction. We can't go long yet. Hold on. Okay, we got a knock. We need the second touch. The knock, knock, boom. Touch 1, touch 2, and the third breaks out. So let's see. Now the battle has started in this area. Can you see the battle? Buyers or sellers are going at it. People are taking profits. People are buying in. The 15 minutes is bullish, so why didn't we go long? We're right at resistance. There's no need to put yourself in these sacrificial situations. It's holding on the upper VWAP very nicely. You have two options here, so let me give you scenarios. Let's talk about this, right? Eyes on the board. 15-minute is what? Bullish. 5-minute is what? What's that candle happening right now? Doji, reversal. It is holding on the upper VWAP, correct? What can you do when it goes below it? For a quick short, where would your stop loss be? Candle close back above the VWAP. I'll say that again. If that candle closes below the lower VWAP, we're in that consolidation area all over again. 5-minute looks like a reversal is coming in. When that candle closes below, can you go for a short? But should it? Because I know what you're going to do. I tell you what to do, you're going to do the opposite anyway. It's bullish as hell. You shouldn't do it. But if you do it, what should you do? 2 things. Quick and lower your position size. Understood? We get a new candle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you ultimately want is to see what happens back at our level. And once it holds, what can we do? Ride it right back up on a clear move. If there's one thing I can teach you is just have some patience. If there's one thing I can teach you today. Let's see. We got a new 5-minute candle. Bearish. Let's go. I like it. Why can't we go long or short? I want the main answer. Very good, Eddie. We are dead center, middle of our levels are entry and exit. This is very dangerous. Hands up, you've taken those trades. Put your hands down. Hands up, they bit you in the ass. Put it down. You know why it did? Because you said, okay, I'll go long here, and if it goes against me, I'll get out when it gets there. You're already down so much. Did someone just get in? I heard someone get in. I heard an alert. 1! What are you shorting? This?
Do what we want, don't we, Professor?
He's not wrong. It could be a quick, and I know how fast he's going to get out. I know what he's doing. Look, there you go, Juan. I'm out. $174 in what, 3 milliseconds? I got you, Juan. Just know, I wanted to prove Juan wasn't wrong. Juan, how many mentorships you been to? 4? 4th. I just wanted to prove Juan wasn't wrong. I went with 10 contracts. We are undecisive. We just got the 15-minute. Look what just happened. Exactly what you were saying, Rob, right there. Let's see when we break below this, what happens. By the way, how long would it have taken some of you to make that? I think this was 3 seconds. Now look at that bounce. So now here's the issue, right, Daniel? We talked about this. And this video went ultra viral. You see how fast this fell? The faster it falls, what happened immediately after, Daniel? You saw a quick bounce up. Do you want to feel that emotion? This is futures, not a blue chip. See what I'm saying? I was up $1.50 and then immediately $200 and I quickly got out. And by the way, my $16 loss went out the window in 3 seconds. You'll get there eventually, but the faster the thing falls, faster it could bounce back up. So be careful of that. We're about to get a new 5. Let's see. We need that 200 to break. I like where this is going. We have a reverse knock-knock going. This might be a glorious short. The way the volume's coming in towards the seller side, I don't like that the 15 has no clear direction, but the sellers are taking over completely. On every time frame. I thought the 200 doesn't work. Shayna, I thought the indicators don't work. Isn't that what all you weirdos say? You weirdos are watching right now. Listen, your mother doesn't even like you, for God's sakes. Of course you don't. Trading doesn't work for you. Go talk to your mother. You see how she yells at you and she tells Abuelita, my son is a moron? There's a reason why. There's a reason why. You don't understand how this works. That's why you blame everything to be a scam and fake. You are the ultimate scam. You've been scammed out of life. You literally think going to a job for 10 hours a day is normal, but you think this is a scam? Your life isn't worth it. So what do you want me to tell you? Everything about you is a scam, but you reverse it and say it's the charts. This is why your bank balance is $3.40. We need that to break. Once that breaks, this is going to fall hard. So be ready. Look at this red volume, but we need that to break. The 200 EMA is the strongest EMA. What do I call it back in the butt naked days? Concrete or steel? It's literally steel. It has to break. Everyone, get ready. Hey, when you see my trigger go in, then you go in, but not yet. Get ready. Come on, 15. We got 3 minutes. Stop loss, candle close above that level. Understand? Go short in 3. Go short in 2. Go short in 1. We're taking it early. Smaller, I'm taking only 10 contracts. I would have gone in 20. I'm going in light because the 15. Understand that. Stop loss is above that level. So I went in smaller because I don't have clear direction. Are we close to our resistance? Yes, so that's a great place to enter. Is my fill price good? Yes, it is. Shout out to futures. It's battling our resistance level. Be ready to hit sell if it goes against you. Do not let this time frame psych you out. Look at the 5. We got a new 15 in a minute and 22 seconds. You grab the money and it says TPSL. Just drag it. That's what you do. Am I good? Can I sit down with you? Yes, there you go. So now, do that now if you want to. Gently though. Don't hit the wrong button. All you have to do is click here and they'll say TPSL. This is SL, stop loss. TP, a little above right there. Right above the lower VWAP, my brother. The other zone we have. Yes, sir. It's okay if you can't do it. We'll do it later. Eyes on the board, not right now. Hold on. This is key. We want that to break. This has to break. This might be the boom candle. We got the knock, knock. This has to be the trigger point. I'm moving my take profit. If that breaks, this will collapse hard on us. You can add more, correct. Why am I hearing all this clicking? Are people exiting and entering? What's happening? It triggered? I figured. It's okay. Make a mistake while I'm here. I grabbed it and I put take profit up. I immediately got taken out. I've done that too. Trust me. We all make mistakes. But eyes on the board, people. We're up $337, but that shouldn't be important. You shouldn't even be looking at these things. It hit the lower VWAP. Is every time frame in our favor? Hands up, you're in the short. Cool. Put your hands down. Hands up, you feel good in the short. Put it down. Why do you feel great in the short? Wait, hold on. Shh. Correct. Correct. Technically, it hit our lower VWAP. Should I hit sell? Yes, you should. Why am I still in it? Greed. I want more. But it's okay, I'm here, so it's okay. But when I'm not here, what should you do? Hit sell, please. Everyone's eyes should be on the board. Every time frame is what? So we should go long? Okay, remember that. How long would it take some of you to make this much? Just say the number out loud. 14 hours? 2 hours? Few days? That 200, man, that thing needs to break for God's sakes. We need to close below the 200. It's battling it out right now. Who's in this trade right now? Put it down. I love it. You're not? What's wrong? I got you. Who wants to help them? Everyone's in the trade. I got you. By the way, I'm in this. What can you do with your stop loss when you see this start happening? You can move your stop loss down. Watch the screen. Click the stop loss. Push it down. Look right there. Now, can I ever end the day red? Nope. Hold on. Everyone, eyes on the board. Stop loss hit. Moved it down. We are consolidating right now and constantly battling it. We look at the other time frames. It looks good, but when it starts going sideways for too long, what do? Just hit sell right now. Everyone, that's enough. So if you did sell, click buy. Do the opposite. This was going sideways for too long. Usually, after a lot of sideways, this could explode. You don't want to be caught in that. Hands up, you're out the trade. Hands down. Hands up, you're still in the trade. Good. So if you went short, click buy. Eyes on the board. We were battling that 200. Now we are closing above it. Hands up, it feels good to get out the trade right now. Good. Let's talk about it. Let's see what happens here. Look at the 5-minute. What do you guys notice? Look, I want a better answer than that. And it's as a wick on the top. Do not become the person that just gets stuck in the trade. We could still, this is the beauty of scalp trading. Can we take another trade? Yeah. Write down questions that you have. I will answer them. We'll do a full Q&A. I'll repeat whatever I have to. If you want me to make more levels, I will. I am not leaving. You're not leaving until I say we're leaving. Who wants to take another trade? Be ready. Hold on. Short. Everyone go. Short. Click the red button now. Peter, you in now? We're in now? Shauna, we're in now? Okay. Above the 200. EMA. I should be on the board. It hit our level. Hit sell. Get out. Hit buy. Why are we smiling? Now we can smile. People, you're not a robot. Listen, you degenerate lowlifes. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to you. You're not a robot. I know, oh, he shows emotion. He's not a real trader. You're not a real trader, you degenerate. Clap it up for your money. Clap it up. You morons have made yourself believe that you can't show an emotion because you made some money. You have to be a robot. You idiot. You're not a robot. You lowlife. Unsubscribe, unfollow. You're not worth it. Good job, everybody. Clap it up again for yourselves. Stop. What trade number was that for us, not just me? 2. Cool. This is what I want you to do, okay? Here's the thing. What did we only do so far?
Multiple time frame.
That's it. Candles. What did we focus on the most?
15 minutes time.
No. Candles. Did you see me say, oh, let's look at Fibonacci? Oh, what about MACD RSI? Sean, what about MACD RSI? Don't I need it? Wait, who came to me because they saw a video? I said, I don't like indicators. Who was that? Oh, that was Sean, yeah. Sean says to me over dinner, I saw a video of you saying you don't need indicators. He went to a Chicago mentorship in person, and they only taught him indicators. That's all he learned in his class. Did we use MACD RSI? No, for God's sakes, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need all this garbage. Yes, it's fine. I'm not saying they don't work. You don't need them. Hands up if it take you more than 8 hours to make that. If I worked 8 hours to make this, what's my life force worth in 8 hours? Nothing. And I went light, only 10 contracts, quick. What you need to understand is this number is fractal. This number, all you have to do, at 10 contracts, you have to put how many? 11 contracts, 12, 15, 20, and the number shifts drastically. Let's take another trade. All right, everyone, get ready. This has to be lightning fast. All right, 15 minutes, it bearish, correct? Should we go long? No, but do we have support on the 200? Hold above our key level. Stop loss below this, correct? Damn it, it's too late. Okay, we have to wait. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Long only. Do not go short. The blue button, damn it. I like the 5-minute. This has to be a lightning fast trade, ladies and gentlemen, because the 15 is not looking good. Your mouse should be on the sell button. So you just have to click it, nice and easy. Look at my finger. It's ready to go. Get ready. People are leaving early. That's fine. Okay, hit sell. Right now. That's enough. You clap it up. Hands up. It feels good to hit sell. Hands down. Look at this for a second. Rob said we should have stayed in longer. We got out right here. It went up a little more. Look at the drop. It dropped so fast. You have to get out of this lack mindset because that's not an abundance mindset. That's a lack mindset. You've already made 8, 10 hours pay. Why the freak you want to jeopardize that? That's like going to work. You go to work. You don't punch in. That's what you want to do. And then you leave and you don't punch in anything. You don't even go to work because you gave all that money back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop it already, for God's sake. Who can tell me the main reason I took the third trade? X beat points. You people, after you leave, will still do what you want. I've been doing this for far too long. Tomorrow you will sit down and say, he said all this, but hold on, let me try something a little different. I wouldn't want to take it, but I wanted to show you because you're going to still do it. Oh yeah, professor did that, but he was so fast in getting out. Okay, cool. Technically, that bounce was happening. Sidestep green candle on a key level of resistance, holding on lower VWAP. 5-minute was looking good, quick. You saw when we get in, it was shuffling. It looked like they wanted to collapse. But I said, hold it, just be ready. Hold it. Only because I know you people are going to do it regardless. At least do it while I'm here because I'm going to force you to hit sell. Understand? That's why that third trade happened. Quick. because you're still going to do. I want you to experience at least some of the nonsense you'll do, but at least I'm here to protect you. At least do it while I'm here to show you, oh, professor was in it, but his thumb was on, literally on it. Cool. Not you doing, oh, let's take it. La, 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 la. Okay, yeah. No. It's on it. Let's analyze. Overall, copper got very close to our level and consolidated and fell. Why? What's the main reason we didn't trade it? Sideways. Let's check out TSLL. When did we make these levels? Did they hit every one of our levels to the T? By the way, come on now. If anyone wants to attack me, Professor, no, not, shut up. The plan is right there. Did it do exactly verbatim? Come on now. Did I do anything special to do this? What is the only way you'll get to the level that I do this? XP points, folks.
Take the short. Stop loss above 729.
Meeting the professor for the first time was really good. He's exactly how he is online. He's authentic and he's straight to the point, which I really appreciate.
The live trading event is really in depth because you watch him trade and you trade with him and you do it for like a whole week.
I've done a lot of different trading groups. Trade signals, discords. I've had different mentors. The professor's class is a one-of-a-kind, intuitive, interactive class that makes everything super easy and not complicated. We trade what we see, not what we feel. If you come into this industry and think you're going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, the professor simplifies that for you. He shows you what's realistic and what is just fake with all the furus out there.
I've seen a lot of his Instagram lives and a lot of his videos, but has that energy and he's just, you know, very excited to teach and he just loves what he does, and which is one of the reasons why I came to the class.
The environment around you, most people just settle, are just complacent.
We really appreciate the opportunity to come here and learn how to change our lives and to better ourselves and have very much a better life for not just us, our families, but also anybody that we help with.
Anybody around him is like a spirit. It's some kind of like spiritual thing that anybody that he was just driven. You just wanted to know, what is it? What is it that you got? What is it that you experienced? I want to experience the same thing.
I think learning in person is completely different than learning from a video. Professor gives his whole self. He encourages you to ask questions.
Professor said about like the multiple time frames and then the importance of that 15-minute, as well as how to incorporate the usage of the candles on the lower time frames and how that affects the overall picture.
The mentality is like so great. It's like we're all so close to what the professor is, and which we're striving to get to his level as well, because he filtered out the garbage. He filtered out the noise.
He gave us mini assignments, and then we went over each other's answers. So just that networking with your peers, you're going to learn so much.
If you want to take your learning experience to the next level, this is it. This is all you need to learn.
He explains everything thoroughly and breaks down every concept of what we need to know and eliminates all the noise.
People are always going to talk. Cut out that noise and just follow what your heart says. Your heart is telling you that, hey, this is something for me, go for it. Don't even think about it, just do it.
Professor always says it in all of his lives. Take the free course, he gets nothing from it, and there's so much value in that free course itself already. What he says, get the book, because it dives deeper into what the fundamentals and how to approach scalp trading, day trading.
He is probably one of the best mentors that I've ever had, and I would recommend him to family and friends because he knows what he's talking about. In the class, you know, he told us exactly what was going to happen pre and post market, and it dialed into a T.
He's super genuine. He seems to really care about his students, and he's always there for you. You know, I can DM him anytime, and he answers back.
I like his methods. They're simple to follow. That's what makes it easier for new traders to get on board with us.
I'm definitely like the younger one, and it's gonna be different, a feeling, but they're all really helpful. They can relate. You can ask for advice. They'll give it to you, and you can have discussions on what you're confused about and what you can make improvements on.
He gives you the right path where to go to. You're with your professor, and he's leading you to the right path.
Everything that he says, from the levels to mindset, just anything he says, it works.
The first thing that I would say is to watch his videos, purchase his book, because obviously you want to make sure that he is the right mentor for you.
Professor, I will never get tired of thank you. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with everybody, because it's a powerful knowledge. I do believe this is the best skill pay in the world.
We took 3 trades. Does it feel good to hit sell? So now here's the conversation, right? Who still wants to be in a trade? Hey, you're late to class. What are you doing? We already took 3 trades and you missed out on everything. Sit down. Where's your book? You don't even have your book. Listen, David, page 41. Get him on the book. Let's go. Stop being late to class and be on time. I'll see you. Stop it. Let's go. Continue. We took 3 trades. Hands up. We made money on the trades. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why did we enter the first short? Who can tell me? Get your notebooks ready. Let's go. Get your notebooks ready. I want you to tell me, why did we take the first short there? ¿Por qué? Why? Let's go. Who wants to tell me? David.
Focus on multiple time frame, levels, and weekend.
Correct. And what were they telling us? Stop. Somebody else. Jim, what were they telling us? We're hitting a resistance level. What else? The direction. What was the direction? Sellers were taking control. Did we make the right move? Yes, we did. So the first trade in our favor, correct? And then what happened here? Reversal. We took a what? We took a quick long and we got out right there. Did we make the quick move? Was it a good idea? What if we didn't hit sell? What would have happened? How would your emotions be for the rest of the day? Gone, done, finito, you're finished. Oh, trading doesn't work. I want someone to answer this for me, and I want the exact answer. What would be the reason someone would say it doesn't work? The main reason. Daniel and then David. Losing money. But is it really losing money or not making the money? That's what it is. You lose it. But again, who's to blame?
Yourself.
Could we have easily lost every trade? What if we never hit sell? Could we have easily lost every trade? Didn't you see the volatility, the movement? Come on now. Who wanted to take an early morning trade immediately? Hands up. Put it down. Did we not do it anyway? Have the patience to wait for the market to stabilize, for God's sakes.